What's going on, guys? So, I had gotten a request, a comment saying that you guys want to know pretty much how much I paid for the car. So, I watched a couple videos of, I've clicked on a couple videos of guys saying like, hey, I'll show you how much I paid for my car, and it's like no one wants to give you like straight information. Everyone's just at the end of the video, I was like, okay, you still didn't tell me like how much you put down, how much the car cost. I was just like, it's simple stuff. So I'm just gonna keep it real simple for you guys. The car that I had before this was a 2014 Honda Civic Si sedan. I had leased it. I leased it for 12,000 miles a year. I put nothing down, taxes included. I was broke as a joke when I bought it, and I was paying $363 a month. Yes, that was a little high. It was when it just came out, so they really weren't looking to, make any deals or anything like that. I got them down as low as I could. I probably could have done better, but, you live and you learn. So the issue with that was I had 12,000 miles a year on it, and I was driving like crazy. So my car was up this June 14th, and I was supposed to have 36,000 miles on it, and I had over 72,000 miles on it. So I pretty much doubled my miles. They were trying to charge me around like $8,000 of overage fees if I wanted to just get rid of the lease, which obviously that's insane. Or I had to buy it out. The issue with me buying it out was, I would end up having to finance it again for another 3 or 4 years. And now it's like I'd probably have, I'd have 130,000 miles on a vehicle that I'm still paying payments for. That's just a little insane. So I wasn't looking to do that. Talked to Honda Financial. They were saying that, they would hook me up and all this different stuff. They, they pay half. Talk to the dealership. Maybe they'll pay the other half. Neither one ended up doing anything. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to Dodge. I really love their Scat Packs. And like I said in my previous videos, I didn't know what a Daytona was when I bought mine. So went there, they looked at my vehicle and everything, and they said, hey, even trade, we'll take it. So that right there saved me, $7,500. So they took my trade. I really don't think they got that much money for it. I just checked, they just posted it online, and they were asking $16,900 for it, and I think my buyout on my lease was like $15,600. So, I mean, yeah, maybe they made $1,000 or so, because I know dealerships get little breaks here and there, like they don't have to pay taxes on it. But, probably around $1,000 maybe they made, so really not too much. But, so I got this. It was on the lot. It was actually a pre-order. It had 20 miles on it, and apparently the guy who pre-ordered it thought it was going to have 3 or 4, had a panic attack, and he said, hey, I don't want it. So it was sitting on the lot. Apparently it was counted as sold. They were really motivated to sell it. So I ended up picking this up. I put $3,000 down. That was included, tax, registration, all the fees that they try and get you with. I went to Freehold Dodge right here in New Jersey, in Freehold, New Jersey. And I was actually really impressed. When I went with my Civic, they tried to all of a sudden last minute bring up all these fees, tell me that I wasn't approved, tried to hike up my interest rate, all this different thing to hike up the price. With Dodge, every single thing, I dealt with the salesman Nick Anello at Dodge. Definitely go see him if you guys are looking for one. Every single thing that he told me was 100% the truth. He made it happen. Whatever he said, he made happen. So, I put $3,000 down. That was tax included, registration, all that stuff, all the fees that they try and include with everything. And I got him down to $419 a month. So if you guys didn't know, Dodge was doing a deal for the Scat Pack a couple of months ago, and they were doing 42-month lease. I think it was like $2,800 or $2,900 down, and they were doing $399 a month. So I'd like to think that I got a decent deal, being that this is the Daytona, so I have, the 275s all around. I have the upgraded brake package, the Hellcat brake, so 6 piston in the front, 4 piston in the rear. Obviously, slightly different interior, blah, blah, blah. Rest is really just stickers and dumb stuff like that. I do have the Mopar cold air intake, which was a nice touch. But yeah. So the only options I didn't get in this were the Beats audio and the radar cruise control package. Let's see if I have my my sticker here. Ooh, I definitely just ripped that. Stuck together. But so the sticker for the price, as you can see here, was $46,985. right there. So that is part of the Daytona package. Let's see if I could show you that. The Daytona package was about $5,000, as you can see there. Came with the, you know, the painted aluminum wheels, 20-inch, 275s all around, black brake calipers, blah blah blah. Comes with a bunch of stickers, 275s all around. Like I told you. So they had taken off almost $4,000. It was $3,750. So I got it for around like $43 financed. I put 3,000. Well, I didn't finance it. I leased it for 12,000 miles a year, for 42 months. So I got $419 a month. I put $3,000 down, 12,000 miles a year, and for 42 months. So like I said, I thought that was a pretty good deal, being that this is kind of an upgrade from a Scat Pack. And the deal that, you know how they make those deals, hey, $399 a month, and then you go there and it's like you have to have 900 credit, you have to be a pre-Dodge leasee, you have to, you know, it's for the perfect person that really doesn't exist. So they really, you know, actually, it's hard to get those deals pretty much. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I paid for my Daytona. You know, obviously it worked out for me because, like I said, I was paying $363 a month for my Civic. So you know, I'm stepping up what, 180 horsepower, and I'm paying actually more than 180, 205 to 485. So like 280 horsepower, which is pretty insane. But yeah, so I paid $419 a month, and then the only thing that I got was the rim and tire package. It was $11 a month. I was like, yeah, you know what, that's fine, throw it on there. My wife drives this car every once in a while. She has to parallel park it a lot, so I said, you know, that's definitely a thing to get. Worked out, because that same day going home, I got a ginormous nail in my tire. So they paid for it, new tires on, everything's good. But yeah, so I was paying $363 for my Civic, and I'm paying $419 plus the $11 a month, so I'm paying $430 a month for this. So I think that's quite an upgrade, being that my Civic was a $24,000 car, and this was technically a $47,000 car. So that's what I paid. Hope you guys, you know, can learn from this. Maybe you guys could get a better deal from it, or maybe you could kind of see where you came. Like I said, I'd like to think that I got a decent deal for it, but that's it. See you guys later.